Hello, everyone. Let me check and make sure that the microphone audio is picking up. Yes, it is. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another live stream of Raven 800 Plays. I'm your humble host, Raven 800, and we are coming back to Hole to see if we can kind of complete the last couple challenges in the apartment block, and yeah, see what other
Why is there
weapon
no water in your canteen?
there might be for me. Thank you for the hydrate, Boyd. But yeah,
be formless, shapeless, like water.
so we're gonna try and see what horrors await me in the apartment block. Let me double check my ammo and all that stuff. So pistol is using armor piercing, rifle is using hollow point, so lead with the rifle, and any armored targets will be taken out with the pistol. All right, let's do this. I did not mean to do that, but whatever. One extra round won't hurt. Hope you're all having a fantastic Sunday and not dreading going back to work tomorrow, for those of you who actually do work. Hey, Jester. Alright, so let's see. Huh. This is an interesting apartment complex. Don't think I've seen anything like it. Ark is insane. I mean, you mean the dinosaur game? Yeah? I have a funny story about that one. Give me a second here. So, a long time ago, me, Sentius, Shao, and a few other friends, we were playing Ark back when it was first hot on the market. And I remember there was a time where we were running around trying to figure out what to do. It was raining. It was pitch black dark outside. The only light we had was... I can't even see where that's coming from. The only light we had was from our torches. And... oh, Ark Raiders. I don't think I've heard of that one. So then this isn't the Ark I'm thinking of then, is it? Is this the Ark with oh, Ark Raiders is supposed to be like Ark, but if it was what? Battle Royale? Or is it completely different? Because if it's different, then okay, cool, neat, and I'll just, I'll just, I'll just not talk anymore, and we'll never know the end of that story. Ah, okay. Speaking of tests, I was able to get into the alpha test for EOD, or Engines of Destruction. And I have to say, I'm really impressed with just the interactivity of the cockpit itself. Is really awesome. It is a mech sim of the highest caliber. And it's pretty well optimized for an alpha. Ugh, you're still alive. Or you were, anyway. Ow, mother. Aren't I supposed to be finding things in this apartment complex? I'm literally just here shooting things. Alright, cool. Wrong answer. Oh, you have body armor. Let me check and see if there's any tasks. There are. Okay, I have to find vases, jars, and whatever the fuck else that is. So I assume they'll be indoors, so I need to see if there are any apartments I can get into. Huh, neat. Reminds me of Forever Winter. Yeah, it's basically a single player kind of like, this person just made like just a regular single player looter shooter or like extraction shooter. Unless you're talking about Ark, then yeah, cool. Conversation literally took a sideways tilt. That's not what I wanted to know. Okay. Oh, hole? Okay, yeah. Yeah, like some dude just made a quick little extraction shooter for Unreal or on Unreal, and yeah. It's basically like if Forever, like it's son of a bitch. Fuck you. It's like if Tarkov was mixed with Receiver, which is another gun simulator type of game that was made in like...
Watch the language, mister!
Refuse... Okay. No cursing. Oh boy. Alright, hang on. Let's start the timer. Yeah. Is it clock? I refuse to reinstall Ark. Game was fun, but them using 99% of my hard drive as a computer as a counter piracy measure is BS. Yeah. Yeah. 10 minutes, no cursing, starting now. Yeah, this game is kind of like if,
inbound, over.
In real life word ban. What was the word? I can't read it. For whatever reason, the chat isn't telling me. Oh. Hey, Cajun. How you doing? Can't say, oh god. Alright. Piece of shit. Yeah, I failed that one. Alright, restarting the timer. All right. But yeah, this game is pretty much a mix between Tarkov, like Escape from Tarkov, and Receiver, which is another kind of gun simulator type of game, first-person shooter. And I kind of like it. Well, I like it a lot, actually. It's one of the better games I've played so far, and it's an indie game, so... Honestly, I feel like the AAA game sphere is kind of imploding in on itself, what with all these ridiculous prices and marketing schemes that they're doing now. So, indie's kind of the way to go. Oh! Now, who's shooting at me with a shotgun? Oh, hey, look, I found a vase. I found a jar. It is wave 5 and I'm still in this? Jeez. I got a jar of dirt, I got a jar of dirt, I got a jar of dirt, and guess what's inside it? It's getting really chaotic. Yellow boss, of course. Okay, let's jump back in. So now we know we can go inside the apartments. So that is where the pottery will be. Some data. I wonder which... First off, I wonder where the secret room is in this area, and then I wonder which weapon will be unlocked. Because if I remember correctly, the description for the game said that there was going to be 4 weapons. I could be wrong. I could have read it wrong, though. Oh, hey, look. Ceramic jar. Just out in the middle of the living room. Alright, let's see here. Yep. Not a ceramic pot. The thing came at me like it was gonna kill me. Open door, suddenly jar. Nothing in these apartments. So, one gripe that I have with this game, the lean mechanic. While it's nice to have, unfortunately when you lean, when you look left and right, it goes diagonal instead of horizontal. which kind of throws me off sometimes. It's not a good place to be. Okay, switch to pistol. Got a pot. Do they have balloons for a head? No, so the way that these NPCs are, they're like shaded different colors. So you have like the standards, which are blue. You have the females that are yellow, and then you have the heavies, which are red, and they all wear masks similar to like something out of like The Purge. And when you shoot them and neutralize them, their masks fall off. And when their masks fall off, you see behind their masks, there's a giant hole in their face. So the reds and blues, I think, are bald. They don't have any hair. The females, the yellows, they have like blue hair. Almost like they're looking like, almost looks like they're wearing a wig. Gotcha. I've been through here. Okay. I hear the microwave. Must be upstairs. Oh, can I? I can't take the elevator. Alright, heading up to the second floor. Somebody died here. Ooh. There was a firefight! A nice bathroom. Oh! Oh. Alright, we're on wave 3 now. And of course, things are very much popping off. Did this person follow me? Ah, there's the microwave. Alright, so we have the extraction. Now we just need to find more pottery. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Reminding me of my dorm in university, but with less gunfire. I think this guy's wearing ballistic armor. Well, he was. And then I shot him in the face. Yep. Hello. Okay. I can now say, oh god, again. No. Alright. Dismiss. And I can now curse again. Fuck you. Replace the gunfire with drinking, and it would probably be accurate. So, funnily enough, I never went to a university or a college dorm of any kind. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. When I was apartment hunting, I saw an ad for an apartment, and when I went to go check it out, I saw the address was like the local university, and apparently they were renting out like part of their dorm to just anyone. You didn't have to be a student. And I was like, huh, that's odd. But like, I thought it was gonna be like just a room for like $400 a month. They're like, no. Or like, I thought it was gonna be like an apartment for $400 a month, which is why I went. And they were like, no, it's the room. If you wanted to rent the entire apartment, it would probably be close to $1,200 a month. And I'm just like, ah, you're funny. Hey Tiana, thank you for the lurk. Hope you're doing well. And they're like, I mean, like, if you want like less roommates, because it was going to be a 4-bed, 4-bath, and they're like, if you want less roommates, then you can go ahead and look at one of our 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartments. And I'm like, okay, sure. And you frickin' baby face. Hate that guy. Alright, let's see. Where's the front door? There's the front door. But yeah, like I was the whole reason why I was apartment hunting at that time was because I was trying to get away from my current roommates at the time. Because their true colors were starting to come out. Yeah, and that was back in, I think that was in, I've been here for what, 10 years now? So yeah, that was like back in like 2015. So imagine the inflation rates and how much it would cost now just to live there. Okay. Alright, how many pots and like... Okay, halfway there, need 2 more of these, need 3 more of those. Alright. Have I been through here? I have not. There's the... Oh! Yeah, there's the microwave, so I have an out if I need to get out. Eventually they're gonna start spawning demon heads with dragon breath shotguns, if they haven't already. Yeah, I've got nicknames for all of these guys. We got the blues, the yellows, the reds, obviously. Then you have the bosses. I think they're called assassins. I call them wild cards because they're neutral. They don't ally with anyone. Same with the guys with demon masks. I call them demon heads, and they're usually armed with dragon's breath shotguns. That alone is why I do love being a trucker. Don't have to deal with people unless I have to. Yeah, I can understand that. Is this what is it, like an infirmary? In an apartment? I've never seen anything like that. For an apartment. Like a built-in hospital or infirmary or clinic? I don't think I've ever heard of such a thing. Now I'm curious if this is even an apartment block. One room had more beds than the entire rest of the building. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, there's no freaking way. Like, look at this. The front door, you walk in, to the right's the bathroom and all that stuff, and then you open up. This would be, like, the bedroom. This is like a studio. Okay, this would be the bedroom. This would be the living room. There's no kitchen whatsoever, so you'd probably have to, like, install, like, a boilerplate of some kind. Oh, another horror story I have. I call it a horror story because when I freaking went to go look at the property, I was just like, woof. But someone was renting out their garage as a studio apartment. And when I was looking around, I'm like, man, this is like, it's literally just the one room. And it was a small garage too, like a 1-car garage. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, this is, I mean, the concept is interesting, but like, there is no space for any of my furniture here. And I'm looking, I'm like, okay, cool. So like, you know, what's the situation? It's like, obviously you don't have access to the main house. You're going to be living in the garage, which is going to be the apartment. If you ever like, I'm like, okay, cool. So like, why is there a hole here? The title came full circle. Anyway. But yeah, like, I was like, okay, cool. So, like, what are the, like, there was no stove, right? No kitchen. It had a built-in bathroom, which literally, like, if you walk in, like, there's the toilet. To the right of that is the sink. And, like, immediately to the right of the toilet is the shower. AKA the tub. It wasn't even a tub. It was a standing shower. And I was looking around and I'm like, okay, cool. So like, what are the circumstances of like AC control, like climate control? Because I didn't see any thermostats here, and I'm like, okay, well, if the main house is gonna have like the AC, the centralized AC, then how will, you know, climate control work for this thing? Because I'm pretty sure garages can get very hot and humid. And they're like, oh, well, the thermostat is inside the house, but because you don't have access to it, if you ever need the temperature changed, you can go ahead and call my son, who is going to be keeping an eye on the house, so that he can turn up the AC. And I'm just like, or turn up or lower the AC. And I'm just like, surely you jest. Yeah, exactly. There's like no insulation, so I'm just like, cool. Well, thank you very much for the tour. I'll definitely, you know, I'll definitely consider it. And they're like, yeah, just give us a call and let us know if you still want to rent or not. And I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem. I walked out of that place so fast, got into my car, and fucking peeled out of their driveway. God. All right. How many more do I need? I'm all full up. Cool. All right, let's go find that microwave and get the F out of here. Oh, that's inconvenient. I hear it. I can barely hear the faint chirping of the microwave. Oh. Ah! Oh, demon face. Okay, alright, okay, okay, alright, cool. Yes, yes. I'm dead. Damn it. Ugh. Fire killed me. Go figure. The only thing I don't like where I am at now is I can't park my NG there, so if I was bobtailing, other than that, it's an okay place. Gotcha. Alright, well, let's go ahead and turn in the challenges at least. Didn't get all the data and money that I collected, but at least we completed these challenges. That unlocked a new drink. What did we get? Recoil control. Okay. Let's test it out. So, recoil control, skill, negative 20% recoil. Not bad. Let's take the muzzle off of this one. That's like if I was... that's like if my landlord started charging more for my place. Sorry, the laundry is outdated and not easily accessible for me and my uncle, and there is no dishwasher. If those things were improved, changed, I would consider paying more. Yeah. All right. Okay. Now let's try it with the muzzle device on. How have you been, man? Been a while. I've been doing pretty good. I've gotten a couple promotions at my job, so doing well in that regard. Just having to deal with a couple personal things on my end, but other than that, can't really complain. Doing all right. Got the tour of your place, and it looked like a great location and a great place. Sucks about not being able to keep the rig, though. Yeah. Let's see here. All right, let's try this. It's not bad for full auto. So the frequency of jamming, though, is very concerning. But that's what the game kind of revolves around. Oh, I got that place for steel. Yeah, I heard about that. What? Small dolls. Okay. That'll give me the key to unlock the secret room. And that will unlock a new drink. Alright. Let's do it. Let's find these dolls.
Be formless, shapeless.
Hey, Ice
like
Prince.
water.
How you doing? Actually, let me take a moment to refill my water bottle. I
Why
shall
is there no water in your
return,
canteen?
but I will redeem that stretch while I go get that water. So I'll be right back, guys, real quick.
Cease your illegal breeding this instant!
Hold on, I got this. Oh, they done.
Graceful. 300 out of 10. Oh shit, here comes a dropship.
I only have... Oh, shit.
Oh, you can blow it up? Holy crap! Yes! Yes! That's what I like to see!
All right, I am back. I have water and went ahead and snagged myself a Mountain Dew. But first, water hydration. Thank you for that. That can ASMR. Sponsor me, Mountain Dew. How you doing today, Ice Prince or Icy Prince? Somebody order a pizza for Icy Wiener? No, it's for Icy Prince. Oh, well, never mind then. Gotta be Dr. Pepper pouring slowly into a cup. I agree. I do like me a good Dr. Pepper, and of all the different sodas that I've tried that have like zero sugar and stuff like that, mug root beer, A&W, and I want to say, yeah, Dr. Pepper. Like they've all. Thank you for the posture check. They've all tasted like almost close to their originals. Mountain Dew, not so much. Every so often I'll get a craving for the Dew, but like, I, of course, I have to do the sugar-free stuff because I'm diabetic. And there's just something funky about it. It doesn't taste right. But yeah, so far, A&W, mug root beer, and Dr. Pepper, especially the different flavored Dr. Peppers. Oh, like, what is it? There was one where it was like a Dr. Pepper, I think it was either Dr. Pepper cherry, Dr. Pepper vanilla. Oh no, it was strawberry cream Dr. Pepper. Oh my god, that was so good. Dr. Pepper and their different flavors, man, they're killing it. Ooh, the blackberry Dr. Pepper flavor. I love me some blackberries, and like I have to say, the blackberry Dr. Pepper tasted exactly like blackberries. It was nuts. If you ever do see it in your local grocery store, try it if you like the flavor of blackberry, like actually ripe blackberries, not like, you know, out of season blackberries, like ripe blackberries, the way that God intended. Then you will, I assure you, you will love blackberry Dr. Pepper. Just dropped a load of Dr. Pepper off at the Target. Was it just Dr. Pepper, or was it like the special flavors that they have? Oh, this jamming. I wonder if the dolls are dolls that you have to find in the apartments, or if there's something that the actual NPCs drop. Rooftop, microwave. Excuse me, I got the hiccups now. Ah, okay. I live in Texas, about 2 hours from the original Dr. Pepper Museum. Oh, I go every now and then for a pepper float. Oh God, pepper float. They use original ingredients? Yeah, of course, of course. God, I haven't had a Dr. Pepper float in forever. As a kid, I used to make 3 different types of floats. I used to make a Coke float. I used to make a Dr. Pepper float, or a root beer float. No, it was before Dr. Pepper. I was more into root beer. So I used to make a Coke float, a root beer float, and then what is it? I would do an orange float. Oh. Yeah, my mother was the one that introduced me to floats. Gotta run. All right, man. Well, thanks for joining us. Best is the cookie dough root beer float. Oh, that sounds amazing. I want one now. Felicity, come on. We gotta find, I assume this is the secret room. Felicity, we gotta find some sugar-free ice cream or something. or we can make our own sugar-free ice cream, eh? There are actually like homemaking kits that for ice cream and stuff. And we can do this. That way the only carbs I have to worry about are from the dairy. Give me your health. Oh, he's downstairs. Where do I find the dolls? Oh gosh, it's Babyface. Alright. Full auto. Let's go. Come at me, Babyface. Come on. I dare you. I double dog dare you. I triple dog dare you. Or just keep some insulin nearby. Yeah, but insulin's expensive. I really don't want to get caught in close quarters with Babyface around. This is a very large apartment. This apartment has 1, 2, 3, 4 doors leading out to the hall. What in the hell? I have never seen an apartment have more than 2 front door or more than 1 front door. No, more than 2, because I remember the apartment that my grandmother used to live in had had a front door and then like a door right next to it that led to the kitchen. So like if you were cooking and like there was like a lot of smoke or whatever from what you were cooking, you could just open the door and just let it all vent out. Oh shit. Oh, okay, so you do get the dolls from killing enemies. Alright, good to know. Alley-oop. I said alley-oop. Oh, come on, let me vault. There's a place in Tennessee. Make them. I'll be there tomorrow. Maybe worth it. 2 open concept bathroom designs. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Get psyched, my dude. That's a shotgun. Too much dust kicking up, I can barely see. But I got him. Yeah, so today I'm gonna be streaming until I basically unlock the final gun and complete all the challenges, because I think there's only like 3 levels so far in this game because it's early access. And yeah, I want to see what the next gun is going to be. So this is the 3rd and final area / arena. And yeah, I'll be streaming until the end. But if it ends up running on for much longer, then I will stop streaming around, I want to say 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, so. Reminds me of the finals. Yeah, I played the finals. I actually liked the concept of that game. I really liked it. It was so much fun. But I'm not a very competitive person, so unfortunately I never picked it up, and I won't play it unless I'm playing with like friends. So like if, I don't know, maybe if Trave wanted to pick it up again, I'd totally be down to play it with him. It's time to go. Those are the demon heads. This is a boss. That was a wild card. Oh no. I need to get out of here. This is way too open a space. E. No, that's a boss. Oh, shh. Bad time for a gun to jam. I need to get out of here. Nope, I can't stand and fight. I need to go. Oh, jeez, there's a shotgun on every level. Alright, rooftop, rooftop. Need to get to the rooftop. That's where the microwave was. Oh, no! Cease your illegal shooting! Cease your heresy! Ah! This is wave 6! Ah! Okay, alright. Alright. Let's regroup. I need to find stairs. Stairs, here we go. Stairs, yep, keep going. Gotta get to the roof. Alright, here we are. Microwave. I don't see the microwave. Am I on the wrong roof? I might be on the wrong roof. That's okay. Fighting. Oh, there it is. Whew. Fighting's downstairs and we're up here. We should be fine. Needed a that was a much needed Mountain Dew swig. 1, 2, 3, 4 wild cards, 3 baby faces, 1 boss, and 2 demon heads. Not bad. I've had rounds where I get like 30 something kills, but those were like in the smaller, like CQC style areas, like the office. Okay. Tasks. I got half of the blues. I have none of the yellows, and I've only got 1 red. Jeez. All right. Let's get back in there. And let's go ahead and throw on some music. I can't, that's all copyright. Sir, you took half a mag to the face. How are you still alive? Ah, I forgot to reload. Or rather, I forgot to pull the charging handle. Wish I could play John Wick music though. This would be totally fitting. Hey Grim, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Seeing the doll pop out of that yellow's head and like collecting it just reminded me of that meme of like, Peter, please don't turn me into marketable plushies. And then Lois just gets smacked and turns into a plushie. I've got to turn these guys into marketable plushies so that I can complete the challenges. I'm doing all right, Grim. Thanks for asking. So, I don't know, what your schedule looks like right now, Grim. I posted my schedule. Look, I posted my schedule in the announcements board. Saturdays is going to be my dedicated cooperative collab day. So if you ever want to pick up Forever Winter, and that would pretty much be the day if you wanted to be part of the stream. I might be available throughout the week just game without streaming. That's fine. But yeah, like if you ever want to pick up Forever Winter again and do some co-op in that, and you want to stream it, I'm down for doing that every Saturday. That is, if me and the missus aren't doing any collabing. By the way, Felicity, did you pick up Fireteam Elite? Or did you go with Mass Effect? Wait, why am I going through this apartment? Okay, cool. So that's another thing that we can also co-op as well. Grim, I don't know if you might be interested in Aliens Fireteam Elite, but it is currently on sale for $6.99 until tomorrow. Or, excuse me, $5.99 until tomorrow. Yeah, I get it. Oh God. The door opened. I didn't even see it through the darkness. Okay, come on, guys. Why am I running away from the firefight? I need to get into the firefight. I need to get more marketable plushies. Definitely will work with you on scheduling, and I'm not sure if I'll pick it up. Trave just gifted me Abiotic Factor. Oh, okay, cool. Well, we can also work on that too, because I have that as well. So I'll message Trave and let him know that if he needs an extra body for Abiotic Factor, I'm down. Where's the fighting? There it is. Taz and I have been playing and I'm loving it. Yeah, so Abiotic Factor was one game that me and Sentius would play. And I thought it was pretty cool because it had like all of the same similar survival mechanics from Project Zomboid, but like in the setting and theme of like the Black Mesa incident from Half-Life, which I'm obviously a fan of Half-Life. Blush! So yeah, it meshed well with me. We should probably get back into that. I'll message Sentia, see if he wants to join in on that too. Get a big group going kind of thing. All right, time to go. I'm about to die. Oh God, it's Babyface. Get away from me, you freak! Ah! Oh, this ain't good. Ah, the jam! There we go. Ah! Sir, cease! I gotta make it a point to check my magazines every time I switch my weapons. Sir, cease. Yes, it gets really chaotic. So, on the lower left-hand corner, I just shot that dude up the butt. So, on the lower left... Sir, I am trying to have a conversation with my chat, thank you. And the loot disappeared, dang it. Anyway, so on the lower left-hand corner, as I've been saying that before I've been rudely interrupted multiple times, lower left-hand corner is the wave level. The higher the level, the more chaotic it gets, the more difficult the enemies become. And you're literally in a crossfire between 3 different factions. Obviously, you have the reds, the blues, and the yellows. And yeah, they constantly fight each other. But when they see you, they prioritize you. Because you're the bigger threat. Ah, microwave. Good. Let's get out of here. Huh. Never been so excited to see a microwave. Yeah. Oh, I love this game. This game's so much fun. It's such a simple game, such a simple concept, and yet it is the most fun I've had in any shooter since shiz. Can't even remember. And it's just a mindless shooter. You just turn your brain off and you just do the challenges. It's awesome. I love it. There's definitely a market for these types of games. Doesn't have to be 100% PvP either. Only $5 on Steam. Might get into it. Yeah, yeah. For $5, it's definitely holding up. Like, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I don't have enough dolls, so we got to get back into it. Okay, so the way that I have my loadout set up right now is that I want to do a consistent 30 points of damage every shot, right? So I have my AR set to hollow point so that it'll do 30 damage. It originally does 35 damage, but because I have the recoil the recoil dampening muzzle brake, it brings the damage down by 5. So originally, without the muzzle brake, it'll do 35 points of damage. With the muzzle brake for more control, 30 damage. And I have it out, like I said, like I have it loaded up with hollow point. Now, with the pistol, I have it set to armor piercing, because it also originally does, I believe, like 35 damage for just straight full metal jacket. And then, of course, you have the hollow point, which does 45 points of damage, which is great when you're starting out. But then the armor piercing does 30 damage, reduces it by 5. And I decided to go with this loadout because with regular unarmored targets, 35 damage for the hollow point, 30 stun. So they're more likely to die, or, you know, if they get hit with enough stun, they'll fall over. And then, of course, with the armor piercing, doesn't matter because they have no armor. So they still take 30 damage. Downside is they only take 5 stun. Now, with the armored targets, if they're wearing like Kevlar, it's reduced by 10, or yeah, well, it's divided by 10, so 3. You do 3 damage, but you still do 30 stun. So I can knock them down and then follow up with the pistol, armor piercing. And then, of course, with the boss, they're just bullet sponges. Shooting them in the head won't do anything even with armor piercing because they have a steel cap or a steel face mask. So can still knock them down with the stun and then finish them off with the pistol. So that way I'm still doing a consistent 30 points of damage regardless of the target. Now, what I could do is I could change the AR to armor piercing, remove the muzzle brake so that it does 20 points of damage, right? And I can still do significant damage to armor targets if I'm in full auto. For a small game like this. Yeah, they did a pretty good job with the ballistic data and information and all that stuff. The only difference, obviously, is that it doesn't matter how far you are from the target. Your bullet will travel in a straight line. And that's, you know, makes sense because the farthest engagement you'll probably have is like 100 meters. So you don't have to worry about like bullet drop or anything like that. But yeah. Yes, even with the racking and jamming. Because, like, I could literally, like, again, the reload and, what is it, charging handle. 2 completely separate buttons. And it handles fairly realistically too. Like, and that's something that I've always been a sucker for in like first person shooter games. Especially after playing games like Insurgency, where they actually have like, you know, like the game remembers if you go to reload and you pull the mag out of your gun, but you didn't like clear the magazine, you still have one in the chamber, and if for whatever reason you have to switch to your sidearm, you can, you know, switch to your sidearm, start shooting, take out or neutralize the threat, and then when you go back to your gun that you were reloading, it'll remember that you don't have a magazine in the gun, and when you go to reload, it'll just, you know, the character will pull out a fresh mag and stuff it in the gun. And I love little details like that make it just that much more, I wouldn't say realistic, but much more immersive. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just do what I've been doing. I'm gonna keep this hollow point. I'm gonna keep this. I think I'm gonna attach a flashlight to this as well, because it's getting kind of hard to see in those apartment blocks. There we go. So now every time I activate the adapters, I'll have both a laser sight and a flashlight. All right, let's get back in there. Popcorn's ready. Actually, so funnily enough, if you actually look inside the microwave, it's filled with eggs. When you activate the microwave, after the timer's done, the eggs pop out, or they pop into rubber ducks. I always thought that was kind of funny. Whoa, 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 whoa. Madam, calm your tatas. All right, we got a plush. Right, same thing at home. Oh, why no ducks? Yeah, instead you just got a freaking explosive mess of egg yolk all over all over the inside of your microwave. Have fun cleaning that up. One thing that I also like is how reactive the models are. There was one instance where I was playing like off stream, and there was a NPC hiding behind a column, and we were in a firefight, and I saw that his leg was sticking out. So I shot his leg. He fell over onto the floor, came out from behind the pylon or pillar, and I just lit him up. Can someone please politely show this bot the door? I really gotta put filters up. I actually need to look into getting like auto mods so that I can like just have it auto kick. Oh. That's interesting. Got another plush. How many more do I need? I need 2 more yellows, I need 7 more reds, and I need 2 more blues. Oh, you were upstairs. Gotcha. Okay. Time to go introduce myself. Oh! Nah. Flush. All right, I need to get down there. That's gonna be really hard to remember the microwave being inside that apartment. Where's that plush? Where'd it go? Give me the marketable plush. All right, we got the yellows. Just need more of those reds. You got armor. Oh, you're dead now, so. Oh, hello there. You're a wild card. Headshot. Oh, you're still alive. New rule, double tap. Loot fridge. Ooh, headshot. What was your plan, bud? All right. Oh, hello. Oh, what? 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 That was an instant kill. What the fuck? 762? What the fuck? What? Okay. What weapon was she using? I need to know. There is no 762 that I've unlocked yet. What the fuck? I didn't do shit. I literally was like, I turned around, I saw the target, I fucking moved to engage, and I just got shot straight in the neck. AP round. Straight through the fucking jaw. Into the neck. Holy shit. Jesus. Maybe that's the new weapon. Or maybe that's the next weapon that needs to be unlocked or is going to be unlocked. Oh, I'm looking forward to this now. I need to know. I need to know what the next weapon is. I want to know. A 7.62. Jesus fucking Christ. So far, we've only had 5.56 with the AR, buckshot, flechettes, and slugs with the shotgun. And I think the Glock 17 is a 40. No, it's a 9mm. Okay. Jeez. That was just straight out of left field. Just bam. They had enough of my shit. They literally McFucking had it. All right, let's get back in there. Jeez. All right. Let's see if we can get some good old-fashioned revenge. Hello. A jam already? Again after I reloaded? Jeez. Ooh. So, because they're in a clinic, I'm gonna go ahead and say that these guys died from natural causes. Jeez! This is a very high traffic stairway. Anyone else want to take their meds? Switching to your sidearm is faster than reloading your weapon. Thanks, guys. I will remember that. Thank you for the click, babe. That's definitely going up on YouTube, for sure. Nah. I hear the wild card. Whoa! Bad time for my gun to click. Ah. I got scalped. Alright, well, surely we have enough dolls to turn in at least one of these quests. we got the key. Sweet. Now we get to see what's behind that weird door. Huh. I'm curious. Whee! Alright, let's head back out there now that we have the key. I have the key! I just got a stupid idea. I am a god. How is that different from your regular ideas? Well, it's simple, Batman. Alright, I'm gonna need y'all to issue a temporary ban for Zest over there. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Moves to timeout, Zesty. No, no, no. It was a joke. A joke. I'm JKing here. Look, just because I can't come up with a witty comeback doesn't mean I actually mean to ban people. You know what? I'm alright. There's no fall damage in this game. Stands behind Zest ready to bite. For context, he's a vampire, okay? Okay. I'm Grim is a vampire.
Why is there no water in your canteen?
Thank you for the hydrate.
Be formless, shapeless,
Do a quick stretch.
like water.
Oh God, my lower back's been killing me lately. Must be from all the sitting. Because I sit at work, I sit at home. I need to do some more exercise. Oh, hello. Fuck are you? Alright, I need to find that door. Let's see, where can I find that? I know it was on like what, like the second or third floor? So let's check there. Definitely wasn't ground floor.
Your side. Cheer up. Suck it, Edgar. Feet together.
Went out and grabbed that cookie dough. Oh, you know what? Oh, nah, I can't because I already cheated on my cheat day. I was gonna be like, you know what? There's a milkshake place that just opened up like nearby, and they have a milkshake that is literally like it's called Cookie Dream or some shit like that, and it is literally a milkshake with cookies and cream ice, like cookies and cream, cookie dough, and Oreo. And it was so good. It was the one massive like serving of carbs I had all day. So thankfully my body was able to, like, you know, tolerate it, but woof. That was some good shit right there. Yeah, absolutely. There is a Baskin Robbins just up the street from where I live. It's a combination Baskin Robbins and something else, Dunkin' Donuts. So yeah, we can grab us some ice cream over there or sherbet, whichever you prefer. Must find door. Must be slippery. Must be wet. Must be smooth. Okay, I don't see anything for this. Okay. I must be in the wrong area then. Because there's multiple areas, obviously. Ah! Mother. I'm gonna guess it's on the 3rd floor, so we'll check the 3rd floor. Gotta find the door with all the candles. You missed, by the way. All right, here's the clinic. The place I got this from was Mango Dragon Fruit Sherbets. Oh. I'm trying to have a conversation with my chat, damn it. Alright. Fruit sherbet. I haven't tried it yet, but it sounds good. Huh. Yeah, dragon fruit can be hit or miss sometimes, but like sherbet? Mmm. Now I'm curious. You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look up this one place. There is a... It's either a soft serve or a, I forget like exactly what. I think it's a soft serve, type thing. Where they have like, it's shaved ice. There we go. Ow, I'm a jam. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, shaved ice. Like it's a combination shaved ice and soft serve creamery or whatever it's called. And one of the flavors that they did was like a mint chocolate chip shaved ice, and it was really good. Did everything just go dark? Did everything just go black? Everything just went black, didn't it? Yep. Yeah, I accidentally hit the hotkey for the blank scene. So, like, where in the conversation did it cut off? Oh, that's a boss! Fuck off. Ah! No! Get away from me, you freak! No! Oh, this is just cheap. This is just cheap. Cheap, 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 cheap. Okay. I was panicking, thinking my driver's crashed. No, 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 thank God, no. Okay. What part of the conversation did it cut out at? Because I remember I was talking about this place that serves like shaved ice. And soft serve. Yeah, so this place serves like it's like a combination shaved ice and soft serve. This looks familiar. And one of the flavors they had was like a mint and like it was like a mint chocolate with like some kind of like lime flavor, and it was really good. Fuck. And I can't stress this enough. You. All right. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because they do have, like, every so often they'll craft a sugar-free flavor. For the shaved ice, at least. Of course. I'm shooting a dead carcass. I was double tapping a cadaver. All right. I need to find that room. Where is it? Like I had a suppressed shotgun. Just pfft. Okay, definitely upstairs. It's gotta be here. Because this looks familiar. Of course, I could just be chasing a fucking false memory. It's very hard to keep track of everything in this chaotic environment. We've been spoiled by modern video games and their waypoints and maps. Oh. Filthy casuals. Oh. This leads up to the roof. Yes. Parry this, you filthy casual. Come swing with a folding chair. It just reminds me of a meme that I saw where it's like, it shows Parry, like, without his hat. And then like the next sentence underneath it is a platypus question mark, and then like it shows like a second image where it's Perry but with his hat, and like no, it's just Perry again, but like Ken from Street Fighter Alpha 3 or Street Fighter Third Strike Alpha 3 or whatever is parrying him, and it's like Perry the platypus. I seriously need to find this frickin' door. It's getting crazy out there. This is wave 6. There's gunshots galore. People are killing each other. Cats and dogs living together. Mass hysteria. Saw a YouTube short the other day. Dude reaches for a chair and a crowd member takes off their prosthetic leg and tosses it to the dude to beat their opponent with. I died laughing. Oh my god. I'd be a little weirded out if I was the wrestler or whatever. Like, I'd just be like looking at this prosthetic leg like, did you just seriously? But like, that would be kind of cool, because how often can you say a famous wrestler used my prosthetic leg to beat the shit out of his opponent? He literally kicked his ass. Screw it, we're getting out of here. Damn it, babyface, you can't come with me. Butt kicking by proxy, yeah. I'd get them to sign the damn thing later if I could, right? Like, hey, like literally hobbling along like, hey, I was the one that threw the prosthetic leg at you, so used to beat up the opponent. Hey, can you like sign it and give it back, please? Imagine if he actually used it, and the moment he used it, he accidentally hits the dude so hard that the prosthetic actually breaks. Would it be worth the thousands of dollars to replace it? I wonder. Ah! I still need to collect 2 more reds? Come on! Prosthetic leg, $6,000. The look on the guy's face, priceless. Life's expensive. Or, life has many surprises. For everything else, there's MasterCard. Sponsor me, MasterCard. Alright, I'll check it out after stream. Damn, I missed. I remember this being like on an outer balcony or something. I should have committed it to memory. It was like something similar to this. But like it was on like the outer part of the building, I think. Fuck. Ooh, headshot. Heard that. Oh, time to go full auto, my lovelies. I'm sorry, you survived? Let's change that. And the loot fridge disappeared. Dang it. Ah. Stop shooting at me. Stop blowing holes in my ship. All right. I saw another meme in reference to that, where it was like, you know, the average shipper, when you tell them that that wouldn't work out because of the character's actual backstory and lore. Stop blowing holes in my ship! Jesus! What a bad time to turn that corner, eh? Dang it, babyface. How many times we gotta keep teaching you this lesson? Ooh, that was a beautiful headshot. Alright. Jeez. Where the hell? Is this damn door? What? What? Huh? Did you guys see that? Or am I just seeing things? I could have sworn I saw a red just run past me. Okay. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Ah, I knew it! Where's the rum gone? Couldn't tell ya. However, I have this tasty vodka drink that'll be ready in a few months. Ah! It wasn't one of these doors, was it? Fuck. Ah. Stop it. I need to find this room. It's driving me crazy now. I saw it once, and now I can never fucking find it. I wish I knew how I found it. A lot of gunfire. No. Watch. The moment I stop looking for this thing is the moment it's going to be like, hey, so I'm a door that you were looking for. And I'm just going to be like, you son of a bitch. Every time you're not looking for something, that's when you find it. I hate that. Okay, this looks familiar. Come on. And it's not like the door changes, like the room doesn't like change where it spawns. It's always the same room. At least in the previous maps it was. I'm gonna see something. Nah. I feel like I've been running circles, which I technically am. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Trying to look for this room. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown on stream. And then the moment I look up at my screen, it's gonna be right there. Watch. And now to let these jars sit till Christmas. I feel like I've been here before. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna look for all the doors at this point. And we're gonna work our way up. And I'm just gonna open all the doors that I pass by. Just to say, yeah, I've been here. Aha! Found it! Oh, thank God. So this is what? This is the second to last floor heading to the roof. Oh. Well, this is creepy. Yellow disc. Oh no. Shit just got creepy. Oh! What in the fuck? We out. We out. It's not letting me aim. Fuck. Got eyes on the fucking microwave. The fucking jam rate. Oh no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Where'd the fucking microwave go? Oh shit. Where'd the fucking microwave go? Oh god, there's more than one? Oh! Motherfucker! Motherfucker! I thought I heard the microwave. Is it upstairs? I can't go that way, duh. Actually, I can. What am I doing? Son of a fuck nugget. All right. We out. Fuck this. What even was that? Fuck it. They're cryptids. They're just straight up cryptids. Fuck that. Holy shit. Oh god, that actually gave me a good scare. Alright, let's see what we unlock with the yellow key, or the yellow disc. Everything looked weird for a second. Oh? The door just opened up. There's still more to this game? Holy shit. Okay, alright, cool. Alright, I'm here for it. What do we unlock? Silent walk. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, everything's maxed out. So this silent walk, 75% noise reduction to footsteps. Okay. I can definitely hear the difference. Alright. Yellow disc. Let's see what weapon we get. Huh? An SR. I'm assuming that stands for sniper rifle. Huh. So that was the 7.62 that took me out. Alright. Gonna need to find blueprints to unlock the, different ammo and attachments and stuff like that, which will come from the wild cards. That'll come eventually. Oh. Oh, wow. That's a lot of extra steps. Oh, you got a rack? Oh, wow. That's a lot of steps. You have to hit the the chamber button twice. That's 100 damage. That's an insta kill. Holy shit. Right? Oh! Wait a second. There's no fucking way. That's still 100 damage, so it actually negates armor too. Hold up. And it punches through. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the delete button. Holy shit. Like, if I really wanted to, I could just take this in and, like, just kind of, like, find a nice spot to camp and just fucking go to town. Shit. Actually, did I unlock the site for this? Hang on. I did. Why aren't I using that? That actually helps with accuracy greatly in this game. Oh, I remember why. I didn't like the fact that it actually hinders your sight when it comes to seeing the stovetop jam. You can still see it, but still. Well, that was a weird animation. Yeah, seriously, who the fuck brought their bolt-action sniper rifle to an apartment raid? Yeah. I just double-fed this. Y'all saw that, right? No. No, I didn't. No, I technically did. I double-fed this thing by accident. That shouldn't have happened. No, because, like, if I pushed in... Right, yeah, so, like... Right now, there's one in the chamber, and then I extract the chamber. I push in another one that pushes the previous one, or the next one, down into the magazine. And then I load that one into the chamber. Okay, yeah, so I didn't double feed it. I was about to say, like, this game just let me double feed. That would destroy the gun. All right, so let's see what that other room's all about. Hang on. Seriously? So that's it then. This is basically just, hey, thanks for playing. So this straight up quits the game, does it? Thank you for playing. These are demo levels that were shelved in early development. Unfortunately, there are no tasks, key rooms, or new weapons, but we hope you enjoy it. It is also accessible from the microwave. Okay. We got a beach level. It was scrapped, but it's a beach level. Damn, it's bright. I'm sorry. Y'all were talking that good shit. Need some sunglasses. Yeah. Was that a collat? Yo, I got a 2 for 1. Oh my god, I'm gonna go back and clip that if it hasn't been clipped already. That was beautiful. That's a miss. Shot him right in the stomach. Oh, enter the shade. That's a miss. Oh my god, I missed. Didn't miss that time. Yo, what? Ah! They're just falling out of the building, huh? So I take it there's really not much to this level. It's just straight up the beach. Unless I can find some stairway, like stairs or something. You're a bad shot. Oh, man. Oh, I almost got another twofer. Huh? Huh? Game, you want to explain what the fuck you're doing right now? I think you're drunk, game. No, no. Alright, fuck this. We're leaving. Actually, I'm kind of curious to see if this will one-shot babyface. Probably not. Worth a shot. Literally. Ah! Ooh, shot him in the leg. And in the dick. Oh, shit. You know what? Fuck it. This is going to be messy. Dude by the pipe died from secondhand embarrassment. Alright, let's see what other levels they got here. Okay, so now these missions, they've already been completed. They're missions from like the old, like way back when. So I'm guessing that they're just going to give data and money now, so that you can continue to grind, which is fine. Forest Museum. Hey Felicity, this sounds like something right up your alley. There's the microwave. What is up my alley? The Forest Museum. The stage that I'm currently in right now. Right in the butt. Listen, just because I like both museums and forests. Okay, yeah, you're right. Hmm. Okay. Not a bad map. I can see the concept behind it. Not a bad concept. Like if the developer actually wanted to come back and revisit some of these maps and work on them, that would be pretty cool. Like really not bad for a $5 game. I would like to see this developer work on like other projects and stuff and like just kind of see what they end up coming up with. Cause like this was really well done. And if they make like another FPS type title, I would be very interested to see if they could actually come up with something like with like maybe like a story or even like a co-op mode, you know, cause it would be really freaking awesome. This person did a really good job. Let's check out this last map here. Back Street. Back Street, back, all right. Oh. Okay. This actually looks really interesting. You got the playground park. This is actually a pretty good looking map. It's a shame that it was scrapped. Probably because it was too small for what the game actually was trying to do, which is understandable. Yeah, because these maps, as interesting as they are, they're very small. They're more like little skirmish maps than arenas like the others. But I would love to see an urban map, like legit. That would be really cool to see. I would like to see this map revisited, textured, maybe not textured, but like, you know, add some color to like differentiate certain objects, like how the cars are different, and maybe like expanded, like the size of the map be expanded a little bit. I would really love to see an urban map or an urban arena for this game. Really bring home the vibe of, like, you know, The Purge. Because you got all these people wearing tuxedos and masks and stuff. Oh, you do have blueprints for the sniper rifle. Okay. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah, I think so too. That's why I say I would really like to see this map be revisited. Because again, I would actually like to see what a properly done urban map would look like and feel like in this game. Oh. Well, hello there. Yep. Ah, crap, it's Babyface. That would have been awesome if I got a 3-piece collat. Are you trying to shoot me through? Get no scoped. Ah. I could totally imagine this game being like co-op or something. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Like imagine this kind of gameplay, but like you have objectives to complete. Oh no. Alright, time to go. Oh, I heard the wild card at the last minute. Fuck. Alright. Well, that was cool. Let's see what we unlocked here. Alright, so we got hollow points, you know, in case you want to make the fucking round even that much more lethal. I'm assuming that's for recoil, but I don't see why you would need that. Sights. Lasers. So there's two different laser sights, or tactical sights, or tactical lasers. That's what I meant to say. There's red and there's green. I prefer the red. God, I got the hiccups. That Soto's kicking my ass. Oh, incendiary. Really? No fucking way. Incendiary ammo on a sniper rifle. Armor piercing incendiary. Are you? You're fucking with me. Why would you ever? I could just kill the target with just regular full metal jacket. Like, I can see the benefit of incendiary ammo. Like, if you need to stick to cover, you shoot a target, you let them bleed for a second, you shoot them again. But, like, I don't... Like, I could just put down the target instantly with, like, 1 to 2 shots. 3 if I have to. Don't even have to waste the ammo. Alright, let's see hollow point. They're red tip. Interesting. 125. 125. Does not penetrate the steel, which, of course, that makes sense. Alright, well, we'll stick with just regular full metal. Sniper muzzle brake reduces recoil. Like, I don't understand why you would want to do that. It's not like you're fully autoing like this. It's not like you're fully autoing the sniper. What else we got? Let's upgrade the scope. Let's see how much of a damage reduction we get from the suppressor. From from 100 to 90. No, thank you. Better get fucking headshots then. Yeah, I'd literally need to go head hunting with this thing. We can give it a shot though. Okay. Let's spin the wheel. See which one we get. Let's pick the stages at random, shall we? Spin the wheel. Just so that we can get all the attachments for the gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. We're going to the drainage. Oh, what's this? No, don't turn on. Build. What is this? This is new. Oh, you can start on specific waves now. Okay. That's interesting. I wonder how far this goes. Okay, so the max is level 6. That makes sense. We'll start at level 3. Oh, you could just pick them here. Cool. That is a nice picture, actually. That's wallpaper material right there. Anyway. Drainage system. The scope needs some work. The scope definitely needs some work. I just aimed down the sight in a dark corridor and it lit up like a fucking Christmas tree. Look at this. That's funny. Oh, I got a Colette. Okay, that was bullshit. Buddy, how you doing today? Blew that buddy's head clean off. Bop. Just like that one time I was playing Peripetia, and you like we had the silent Mosin, and you Zest, you were just like blow that buddy's head clean off. Had no idea I was behind him. Just went bop, head was gone. I don't think I picked up another blueprint from that wild card. I think that's all the... I think that is all the blueprints we're gonna get for this gun. Bro, there's a firefight going on and I wasn't invited. How rude. I'm trying to get some scalps, man. Oh, that sounded disgusting. Just the psh sound. God, that's so satisfying. Oh, hello. Shoot! Yeah, I could totally see this having like a sequel where you have to use the same reload mechanics and unjamming mechanics, but then they add like an MP5 or a UMP 45. It's weird how this all becomes muscle memory after a while. Oh, hello. You're a wild card. What? How? Jesus Christ. Fuck me then, I guess. Alright, so I killed 2 wild cards. I should have gotten 2 blueprints. Let's see if we got any. Okay. We've got the armor piercing, which it's already armor piercing as is. So we don't have any magazine. Okay, and that's it. Yep, that's it. All right, cool. We got all the attachments. I am not putting a friggin' scope on a shoddy. Unless I'm probably maybe like using slugs or something. Alright, so let's see what the armor piercing does on this already armor piercing weapon. Gonna lurk for a bit while. Actually, I'm probably gonna call it here because we've already, like, you know, unlocked everything at this point. Well, there's really not much else to do for this game after all that. So if I'm not back, if I'm not here when you get back, then just know that I'll probably be raiding out to somebody else. Are these black tipped? No, they're not. All right, so let's see here. 80 damage. 80 damage? First off, why would I need armor piercing for a weapon that already has a high penetration value to it? That seems a little redundant, don't you think? Ten times 9, that's 90 if they all land. So 2 shots, meh. Shotgun's not worth it. It's great for those oh shit moments, but then Dragon's Breath significantly, like, reduces the damage. The slug does even less damage because it's an 80 damage slug, which, and it's hollow point, so Okay, I think this is pretty much just gonna be the setup then. AR and Glock, 30-30, and then if I'm feeling squirrely, I will. Let's see how this looks with the hollow sight. All right. Well, let's see. Really not much else to do. So, all right. Well, I think we've pretty much reached the end point of a whole. So, thank you all so much for watching, especially those who stuck around to the very end of this live stream. This is about a 3-hour live stream. So with the new schedule that I have going, it's going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday is going to be what I call the 7-Eleven Fridays, where I get out at work, I start playing at 7, and then I play until 11 or until I beat whatever it is that I'm playing. And then I'll go ahead and, you know, do whatever. Saturday is going to be from 12 to, I think, 8. Same with Sundays. So Saturday is going to be like kind of like a, I forget what I called it, like a co-op collab Saturday. And then Sunday is going to be single player Sundays. So where I just play a story driven game or a game like this and we just chill and hang out and just chat it up. So with that said, again, thank you all so much for watching. I really enjoyed this game. This was an amazing little indie title. Not bad for $5. If you want a good, you know, mindless shooter that has like, you know, pretty fun, you know, gunplay mechanics and all that stuff, I definitely recommend it for $5. So, but yeah, I do hope to see more from this particular indie dev, because this was a really awesome experience, and I hope that they, you know, can revisit the game, come back and like maybe add a few things to it. Just nothing like huge, but like maybe like revisit some of those maps and just make them, you know, actual maps, because I would love to see a fully fleshed out urban map like we saw. So, but yeah, so yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and cut the stream here. To my YouTube audience, anyone who's watching, thank you again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you want to see more Twitch streams, go ahead and head to my Twitch channel, give me a follow there so that you can stay tuned there. As for my Twitch viewers, I'm gonna go ahead and raid out to somebody so that we can go ahead and keep the viewing going. Give me 1 second. Let me choose. Come on, creator dashboard. But yeah, really loved this game, and it's basically going to be my go-to if I ever want to kill time. Just like how Doom, Duke Nukem, and all those classic boomer shooters were like my go-to of just, you know, I just want to play something and turn my brain off. This is pretty much going to be that. So, all right, let's take a look and see who is streaming right now. Ooh, you know what? We're gonna go right over to Grimly, who is playing Tactical Breach Wizards. It's a turn-based tactical shooter where it's just wizards with tactical wands. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that kicked off. And yeah, let's see what that game's all about. Be sure to share some love. Let them know that that weird Raven guy, you know, sent you. But yeah, again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves this fine Sunday evening, afternoon. And yeah, I hope you all have yourselves a good rest of your day, a good night, a good tomorrow. And I hope to see you all on the next stream. Take care of yourselves and have a good one.